Oh my god!
Even better, but I didn't think he would do it.
The ultimate Topson. Alongside that, Myers, so looking for another good game here for Ramses.
Whoa, early gank, not what you were expecting. Topson in some trouble. Snaking getting ready to dive underneath the tower. You weren't ready for that, buddy.
He just potential for global mobility here on Falcons. You're gonna have the gate, and then you have Monkey King, who pretty much is global these days with the Simeon Scribe facet. Snake King, that is a lot of stacks.
That's right, finds him, kills him.
4 seconds.
Bushwhack at the ready if they wanted to try and throw it. Now Reen, again, nobody is in the mid lane right now. It's just sitting there. They jump forward, try to kill him, and they get him. On the other side of the map, Snake King did go down to Saksa. And yeah, this is gonna need to be...
4 heroes down here overall.
I mean, Snake King now turned upon, fear comes out, second round hits, and Snake King is dead. Malrain wants to get this kill and appears so badly. Crit moving into position, Amar tries to take him down, and the Bushwhack connects. They find 2. They needed that one.
He's coming back.
Get another? The blood grenade is out, and Saksa also going to be in trouble. A double for Amar.
Bold one there, notices that there's not a lot.
Not have a bear and is just sitting off to the side in the mid lane. Will need to back out. Can Topson find anybody to connect onto? Okay, they have him for the moment. Good damage out, the stun. Skitter in trouble. The Mud Golems will break a TV, so they will manage to find a kill. Topson makes the move.
Yes, okay, there we go. They've been waiting, they're very patient.
Off the back of a stun coming from DK to set up for anywhere around the map. As Pure, they're actually gonna drop the gate. Crit thinking about going through that one. Amar comes through. Crit does go down. Now Pure in trouble. Pure will fall, but they get the break onto the DK. DK starting to fall as Amar wants to get out through the gate. Will manage to, but instead it's right there to the side. And Ramses was very ready.
Now Rain tries to come in to maybe find something else, but this haste rune right now, they can just stand behind him, feel comfortable, and just push this tower with the catapult.
Getting good usage, at least for now, out of this gate means that Ramses will be an easy target. That does immediately mean that there's also going to be back away. Amar drops the pit and runs right into Pure. This is pretty much nowhere left to go. So they'll find Amar, misses on the spear. Mech tries to buy a little bit of extra time, but in the end, it will be, I mean, it's because of this. Like, look at how Tundra is playing. And they're actually even gonna drop the arena right onto Snake King. This bristleback will get caught, pushed up to the high ground, but Falcons, are they coming to try and contest it? Skitter jumps forward. They have the control onto Topson, down low, dead. Now looking for more. They had the pit and the kisses coming out. Wukong's command use, but no extra ability to control. The spear is there. And it looks like the trade is going to be the bristle for the Viper and maybe finding more. Skitter there, crit with the follow-up, jump forward, great boundless strike. And Pure's bear is just running off to get killed.
That's another hero if they can get it.
And they bring it,
Only the roots.
Find this Underlord, who does stick around a bit too long, and the pit is dropped. He's still gonna back away, maybe trying to bait them in. I think that his distance is too far for them to catch up.
Now Snake King's in behind with Malrine as well.
Wait, what's going on now?
They're thinking about, I think they were just convinced he was gonna get caught. He drops a ward there as well. So
Ramses, they don't see him. Oh, there they do now. And they got him. Ramses in a bit too far and will get killed off. So they bait out the movement, and man, in the meantime, Falcons building up these stacks. So a triple of Ancients, double on the hard camp, and a stun is used onto Topson. Not many places to go, and if you're found, well, you're gonna be killed. Now, something that maybe can turn the tides a bit more into their favor.
Yeah, been waiting a while, and then additional control coming out from the Glaive here, done on Pure.
Well played, hits the full bore, and Malrine just caught. Off to the side, Saksa making the move that they needed. Support's getting together for it. And another round. Snake King hit, full bore, punch, done. Enough to make this move.
There is a mech here on Saksa if a fight breaks out, and that's
Jumps
the break.
forward.
Yeah, man, they don't care.
It's a little distance away, and Snake King just barely lives, and now Topson, he's in too far yet again, and they're gonna kill him. Just like clockwork, they run on in, and Snake King surviving.
It's like secret agent Saksa there. Do you see that cookie?
Yeah.
You go in, I'm going this way, but I'm surviving. I gotta keep my stocks high for after this tournament.
Man. Well, Malrine wanting to get a little bit of retribution here. We'll go for the chase down, and Snake King moves on in. Arena, turn, find, kill. Can they get more? Crit is a pretty juicy target for them. He talked about how much net worth and levels this guy has.
Uh-oh.
Gets to the far side, but Ramses was already prepared and on position. So Falcons...
They really want to make sure they have this arena here. Whitemon will get caught, but it's an edge.
Boundless, a lot of heals come through.
It's an edge.
Now in trouble is Skinner. He gets punished. Whitemon gives him the tip, and can they find more? Snaking, he's rooted. They can't quite get the connection of the bear and the cookie together. That ward.
They just can't jump him.
Yeah, and now they walked into the pit, but look at this, Pure sending in that bear.
All right, this is terrifying.
The invis room, he sees everything. Pure has seen absolutely everything on this map, right on top of Crit. Are they going to be able to get the initiation that they want? Jump forward, arena down, catches onto two, the fear comes out immediately afterwards. That bear invis rune was exactly what they needed, as they're going to take down Skinner to boot. They do lose the Snapfire, but look at that jump. What a performance. Tundra getting the perfect route. So Tundra managed now to get themselves a 2K gold lead and finding Snaking. Malrine is nearby. Ramses making a pretty bold move stepping forward, but with Topson nearby, they feel confident in this play. Snaking dropping lower and lower. Crit is in the area and just gonna boundless and walk away.
Still chasing here. They're gonna find a mark.
He's got to run. Double Gleipnirs. Finds him, trying to escape, pops the pipe, does have TP, but there is no way that he's getting out of this one, and a little bit of an interesting one there. He's getting some extra move to heal, and eyes potentially towards this Dragon Knight. Found, sign seal delivered, and broken TP away, not gonna happen.
Oh, that was his 9.
And with a catapult in hand, see where they decide to go with this. It looks like they're ready to maybe go up high ground. Nobody's been able to deal with the catapult yet.
Yeah, and there they go.
Immediately in, arena down, feared, a lot used just to find the kill onto Snaking. And in fact, Ramses, you can see, takes a lot of damage. Pure, the bear ends up going down. Now the resummon. The rest of the team still far away. They can underlord.
But again, Tundra recognize that we are super strong right now, so they just want to push together.
They do have a lot of big items that are queued up, and a decent amount of gold being floated too. So this 9K gold lead, maybe not a full indication of all of the build-up, but lead that they've got. A huge hit opens up, and Topson forced all the way away. That said, they were able to burn through that original bear. Ramses pops the BKB, jumps forward, wants to take down Skinner. Is it enough damage, though? It doesn't look like it. He's surviving through that. They miss on the bushwhack, but now Topson, he runs forward. They need to take down this Viper. It's not gonna happen. Viper stands tall, and they jump in, find him, he gets out, just barely. Reveal, Topson is showing on this creep wave too. If they can burst him at the start, the jump
we've seen this before.
Topson found, nullifier, bringing him down low, broken, damage, out, he gets the nosedive away, but he is going to fall. And now, Pure, they find the bear, the root is there, and they're gonna take it down too. With the Viper, so this is a fight with 4. Amar is standing the ground.
Look at the positioning, wrapping around on top.
They've already used the pit. They got to be careful. Crit, he breaks the smoke. Now they back away. Whitemon off to the side. They find him with the Gleipnir. Ramses, arena down. That's not what they needed, but still enough damage. They're taking him down. This is 4v5 and they're winning. There's an extra hero. It's the bear. The bear does not care as they jump in from Skinner. BKB out from Ramses. Falcons trying to do what they can, but it's not enough. Even without the TI winner, they do it. Well, Moon did call that there was going to be a Viper in this game looking good. It's been all Pure. But we also said there's a specialist. This guy knows what he needs to do on this hero, and now they find the Hex, find Malrine. Skinner jumps forward, wants to stun. Do they have enough to deal with these heroes? Whoa. Tundra do lose one of the bear at least. Pure tries to back out. They're gonna also lose Topson. Maybe going a bit too far, not quite connected. Do they have enough? Yes. The root is there, the heal comes out, the mech to control. Pure tries to get out of there. Meanwhile, Soxa gets up to the high ground, but they start beating into them. Do they have the damage to take down this bear? Pure is still living through it. Pure is eating them up, but eventually they take down the Aegis.
Oh, but it's Whitemon now with the damage too. Brings down Skeeter in the back.
And now turning, hitting, punching, trying to kill, and yes, that's already enough. they're dead. Now the Boundless jumps through. Ramses gets killed off by Skitter, doing the damage with the Mortimer's Kisses. Malrine does survive through it.
Oh, these are last chance buybacks. They're spending them all.
Dude, Pure is still alive. That pair is still alive too. Even if they killed them once, they couldn't do it again. Somehow Falcons are holding this play, and you can see how much win probability has swung.
Another Hex.
As they find him, this Malrine cannot afford to die. He goes down. Does have buyback.
Man, we're so close to coming back. What a great time to jump from Ramses.
The perfect answer, but look at this, Pure just tearing through those buildings, and now they find him again, the Bristleback. They're dying one by one by one.
Malrine has the buyback.
He uses it now. Now the control, the root is out, the Gleipnir is there. Can they find and control and kill these heroes? It's so hard to bring them all down. The Dispel.
Hanging away here on this Maris, that perfect opportunity.
And they might just do it again. I mean, if you're Falcons, you're thinking about having to go up against Mega Crimson. And Ramses jumps. A great arena catches onto 3. Meanwhile, Malrine, though, jumps in with Skitter off to the side. Nobody's died in that arena. But the jump away, Topson with the Hurricane Pike, gets a little bit of separation. Saksa walks forward. That is the Bristle, dropping very low. Goo on everybody. Ramses is dead off to the side. Still the Raptor standing out. Great Boundless strike. The jump in finds Topson. He's dead. Damage out from Wyvon. This Enchantress is hitting very hard. The buyback comes, but there's no buyback for Malrine. Skitter, they need to get more kills. They got to take a couple more of these guys down. Pure ready to hit right into him, but look at him. Wyvon up on the high ground. Only Mana can stop this spree. Coming from the Enchantress. Snaking. He's still standing there right up front and center, wanting to kill him off. The smiles coming from Ramses. He knows what's happening. GG is called. Wyvon, you're a monster.
All right, I see how it works. Stand on the low ground, you might miss. What if I just go into your base and start laying into you? It's a good idea.
So many of these games, we've seen these Enchantresses.
The pick. It's a good last pick Link's game.
Yeah, me too. I think
Top tier hero almost immediately, but Klink's sort of next in line here, and some players like it more than others.
Ooh, a little bit more.
There you go.
And it comes out just in time.
We're gonna need some cogs, and we're gonna need a Doom on top to really make sure they get these kills.
Right, and of course,
And oh, he lived the stick. It came into play.
just out of there in time, but Ramses still in trouble. That tree is not going to keep you alive, so they take down the Doom, and now also going to even pushing him out of the cogs there. Snaking, trying to run away. They do get the Hurricane to try and keep some distance as they're diving underneath, but Topson here to try and help out. They'll take down the Bat Rider. Now Skitter in trouble.
This is looking familiar. I saw a game like this once where the mid rotated to the bottom lane.
Very interesting. And they're actually leaving that Wisdom. Yeah, so now going to get that one on Saksa for the quick level 6 on clock.
Oh, it's going to work out. He actually waited long enough. They're going to catch Ramses.
If he gets caught right now, this is devastating.
It was a lot of time for Malrine to...
Makes the move in again. Not sure if that one's going to get on the Ancients, as it does look like they weren't quite able to do it, but the bigger kill is right towards mid. Topson starts to fall. Gets the kill onto Snaking, but they do manage to bring down the little dwarf man.
Yeah.
Skitter making that rotation to help out, and now looking for the clock, gets the slow briefly, still looking for a chase down, and yeah, there's a stack and a chance for some more damage. They're moving in, Clockwork in trouble, done. Double kill for Malrine. Falcons, they are not done with him yet, and now they eat the Waybon creep, looking for more. Hitting down the Enchantress, starting to find that finish to get a mana burn, but Snaking moves in too. Malrine deciding to back away. Ramses still moving in for more, and now the Sniper's shown up. They got to get away on Snake. But does look like, at least for now, if they make that move up, they'll be able to take it down.
1 point reactive armor here. I've seen some Timbersaws die to this versus Ench, right? That's not going to happen here, right?
Oh, is he going in too far? No, he just gets the kill. Topson walks forward and just punches Crit to death. Up top, maybe an opportunity. They find him. Amar turning, punching. The Doom is dropped, and now in trouble and going to fall. Though Malrine, they're stepping forward, wanting to do what he can. Ramses will get that.
You're doing on purpose now because the pro players do it. It's okay.
Absolutely. And again, an unbothered Alk at this point in the game is a really scary proposition. Only level 8, but a lot of CS, and now Whitemon starts to die. They're gonna pop that Stampede. Hook shot in to try and interrupt this battle, but they've already got him. Topson in trouble, no chance for a take game. He is going to die. And just like that, they lose with this SD ulti. It should be a kill.
Oh, that's the one they want, the offward spot.
That's a really good one to get right on top of Topson, in some trouble, and already gonna be found, going to drop.
Don't even watch them while they do.
Oh, they pop the dust. Hear the charge up, jump forward, find him. Blade Mail already out. Maybe a little bit too afraid to go on to Amar. Twisted Chakram, White Mon starting to fall, and Malrine takes it. If you can kill an Enchantress like that, that is a problem for Tundra.
Yeah, I mean, Sox is thinking about it, right? He's here smoked up. He has the hook shot. They want to go.
And a Blink Dagger just bought for the Centaur. If they're not careful, now the problem is Skitter. Jump right onto a hook shot, it hits onto the Ancients, but it's still not going to matter. More than enough. Crit, they want to come in and steal these. This is a really big...
Force Staff as well on Crit, and they have a smoke, so probably clear this wave up. Yeah. Use the Death Pact, grab the catapult. Oh, the hook shot. They have the Force Staff
away. They want to take him down, but the disruption's already been used. Now Chakram's out. Pure jumps in, wants the stun, tries to find it, gets the kill. Now Amar in, but taking so much damage. Still Pure super low. They're going to use the lasso onto the Doom, so Pure, he actually manages to survive through it.
Oh, and the jump forward from Topson, going in aggressively, trusting in the Amplified Damage rune.
You gotta be careful. Pure still just playing on a knife's edge right here to the side.
Oh, Amar!
And he hits it just when they need it. Amar with the stun, now looking for more. Can he manage to get out of there? They don't quite have enough damage. Ramses is low, Malrine completely out of mana. I've seen also how much Malrine on this Timbersaw can really shred through that out. And
Ramses.
This is a nice get. Ramses will be pushed back in. The stomp does connect. That's just going to mean that they save the lasso.
Yeah.
All right. Decision. They go for the Stampede. He TP'd to mid. Snake King drops down a ward back behind. He has Blink Lasso if they want to use it. Thinking maybe they can find a kill into Pure without using it. Skitter caught for the moment. Now the disruption. Good hook shot onto both of them. Soxa plain interrupt for the moment. But he will eventually get brought down. Pure jumps forward, stunned onto Clanks. Do they have enough? Can they get him out of dive? No, they're not going to be able to. White Mon, so often the answer in that game one, does it again. And now the Doom down finds Malrine. No answers. Tundra feeling themselves, and Ramses gives them the smile.
You're allowed to after getting targeted.
But outdrafts often end the game early. If you're not careful, you could just lose the whole map.
And right now, there's no vision here for the side of Falcons. And you're trying to move in with a Bat Rider draft. You don't have any forward vision, and it's you who's getting caught in the river.
Soxa again, right on point. They find both of them, try to force Staff, try and get out. Not gonna happen. They will come close to losing the clockwork, but ends up getting close all the way to the side. Stampede to try and get out. Skitter just hoping to escape. Will he be able to? Yes. Now to the side, Ramses must run, and Skitter gets stunned. The assassinate out. He's done.
Good fight actually happening for Falcons. And he just wants to ensure that doesn't happen.
Right.
And he's saying that, like, I'm in no rush to end this game. I just want to make sure that they're not going to be able to, like, even things back up.
The one that's left behind while the rest of the team goes forward, and they find this Timbersaw was not anticipating that he would be alone down bottom. And for now, it doesn't look like that's what they're interested in. Going over, Pure suns himself underneath the tower. Wait a minute, this could be an opportunity for them. Already dead on one. Malrine needs to back away from the sniper. And trying to hunt, trying to find. Crit gets him. They drop down the ulti immediately onto this sniper, dropping lower and lower and dead. Can they do it a second time now? Clockwork has shown back up. They got to back out on Crit. Crit is in trouble. Stampede run forward. The Blade Mail, it's out. Hobson hitting himself, doing a lot of deeps. They run in with Malrine, trying to do what damage they can, but there it is. Already onto him through the BKB. They will find and kill Malrine.
Tundra taking control there of the outpost, allowing him to get back on Ramsey.
Your wards and make sure you're getting something out of the map. The other thing is that they know that Roche is going to respawn on daytime side, so they're trying to get stuff set up over here too. Jump in, find him, Doom, caught, down to half HP, dead.
That's the clinks. That is what you want. You look to farm up.
You can see it's not a clear victory here for Tundra. You gotta also imagine at this point in time in the game, if you're Tundra, you feel like you've got a win under your belt. If you lose this one, how do you recover for a game 3 if it ends up happening?
They got him.
But they get him again, long range, shots are right on top of him, forced down to the low ground. Does he have a way to get out? TP trying to escape, but no! The jetpack and the battery assault is there. You're still getting some farm out there on the map. Amar trying to do
a
what
pretty
he
sneaky
can.
ward out here. It's actually looking right at Whitemon right now.
Do they dare? They drop down
I mean, Skeeter's right there.
the banner. They bring Amar back.
He's fire flying. He's committing.
Thinking about it, jump forward, lasso got him, and the Stampede under control, but look at it, the jump forward stun, and Topson didn't have the answer. Clockwork, hook shot in, finds the perfect targets. Dude, what a counter initiation that was.
He's just too good. He's ready. Grab.
They don't have the Bat Rider. They need to try and stop this pressure. Even without the Aegis, it's still such a hard hold. Sniper can just hit you from outside of the base, and Pure charges it up, immediately starts to go to town, and there it is, already caught with the Doom. Does have the disruption, force staff to try and keep him alive. Malrine, we'll see if he's able to live through this one.
Stop.
But Amar out with the stop, now snaking, looking for the chase down, pulls him back in, but immediately interrupted again. Soxa right on point, Skinner nowhere left to go. He too is gonna die. Falcons, they do not have enough left in the tank. They are too strong on Tundra.
Soxa and Pure are just in sync right now. The control coming in there with a hook shot as well to catch the Clinks with the gem. They're giving them no chance to fight back on Falcons.
What an unbelievable performance that we've seen on this Clockwork. How much stage? Soxa has had a fabulous game. Malrine, the young gun, hoping to get something done here, trying to stop it. Ramses, he won't stop all chatting. Malrine is brought lower and lower. He wants that kill into Ramses, does get it. Buyback now comes from the Timber. How much more do you have left in the tank? It's 5 seconds until the bat's back up, and they still need a little while before they get the rest of their heroes.
It's two heroes. It's a Conda sniper. It's a scary sight.
Malrine jumps in, crit, he's targeted,
Oh, what
the
a bounce
hometown
back.
hero, he's caught, crit, disruption, living for the moment, Snaky's dead again, they don't have an answer.
Ho ho!
Guy says Ramses, it's
Whoa.
over, with no regard for human life.
The heel turn!
Ramses is just all over him as they get the mega creeps. They are going to take the tier 4 towers. Skinner not willing to give it up, not willing to say no, never say die. They're going in for Topson, trying to kill him, but no. Skinner backs away, barely able to survive. Dodging, trying to survive through it, but in the end, it's Whitemon. One last hit from the edge takes him down.
Oh, a buyback from Topson. They want to cement this game. Ramses has done it with the all chat. They know they gotta go now. There's a fire lit under Falcons.
They're ready to take this one out. Malrine goes in for another salvo, but he's all alone, although the supports are coming back alive again. Falcons back out. Topson, he's ready to come back in. Ancient exposed. Falcons hoping, dreaming, just want to keep this TI alive, but I'm not sure if they've got enough left in the tank. Pure moves forward, blinks back for a moment. Malrine still lives through it. Now Amar caught in the cogs. Whitemon, eyes on the prize, taking down the Ancient. GG is called. Tundra eliminate Falcons.
If Pure wants to hear it, he's asking you, what now? What now? I mean, when you're a team